Welcome to PlayWithRay. In this video I will be talking about games that really manage to capture the spirit of winter. Please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe to get involved and to see more. Winter is the season of frost and white sceneries, but have you ever wondered how many games truly capture its icy essence? Think you know all the best winter games out there? Watch closely, because this list just might surprise you and introduce you to your next cold weather obsession. Let's kick things off with Until Dawn, a game that turns winter into the ultimate horror backdrop. A group of friends heads to a remote mountain lodge, but when a snowstorm traps them, they become prey to something much darker. The cold, isolated setting isn't just there for show. It ramps up the tension, making every choice you make feel like a matter of life or death.
No! We should stay put right here until dawn.
Jessica!
You can't let me die!
Until Dawn is an interactive drama where your decisions shape the outcome of the story, with innovative gameplay, letting you control the characters as they try to survive the night. With quick-time events and moral choices, the game keeps you on edge, especially when you know that one wrong move could spell disaster. The stunning graphics and realistic facial animations make the creepy atmosphere even more immersive. What makes it so popular? It hits that sweet spot between cinematic horror and game mechanics, delivering a thrilling experience that's as visually impressive as it is suspenseful. If you're into a gripping story, great visuals and a winter setting that's more frightening than festive, Until Dawn is a must-play. After the chilling suspense of Until Dawn, let's dive into a survival experience that's all about battling the elements. Frostpunk. In Frostpunk 1, you're leading the last city on Earth through a brutal frozen apocalypse, where every decision you make can mean life or death for your people. Frostpunk 2 takes everything up a notch, introducing a new industrial revolution that creates fresh challenges while you continue to fight to keep your city alive in an even colder world. Both games mix city building with survival strategy, forcing you to make tough moral decisions at every turn. You're constantly balancing resources, managing your citizens' needs, and deciding how far you're willing to go to ensure survival. The biting cold, combined with the weight of each choice, makes Frostpunk a perfect winter-themed experience.
The great storm wiped the world clean.
Let's take it back!
But how?
The steward will choose our path.
Steward, build us a better home!
A home for everyone!
Why are these games so popular? Frostpunk doesn't shy away from tough choices. Each one comes with real consequences. And Frostpunk 2 brings even deeper moral dilemmas with a fresh focus on industrial growth versus environmental collapse. If you love games that test your leadership and decision making under extreme pressure, both Frostpunk 1 and 2 will keep you glued to the screen, wrapped in a world where the cold is your toughest enemy. After the city building chaos of Frostpunk, let's slow things down, but not too much, with The Long Dark. This game drops you into the frozen wilderness after a mysterious geomagnetic disaster, leaving you to survive on your wits, resourcefulness, and a strong will to stay warm. It's just you, the harsh winter environment, and the constant battle to find food, shelter and warmth. The Long Dark is an open-world survival game, but it's not just about managing resources. It's about the quiet tension of being alone in the snow, hearing nothing but the wind howling around you, and knowing that one bad decision could end it all. The story mode, Wintermute, adds layers of mystery and exploration to an already gripping survival experience, with stunning visuals that perfectly capture the stark beauty of a frozen world.
You gotta understand, the collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something.
They left her, didn't they? She needed help, and they let her go. This is how we make it right.
Why is this game a perfect winter pick? The environment itself feels alive with dynamic weather, dangerous wildlife, and the ever-present chill threatening to take you down. It's a game that doesn't just show winter, it makes you feel it. If you've ever wanted to test yourself against nature, The Long Dark offers a hauntingly beautiful yet unforgiving winter adventure that will stay with you long after you step away from the screen. From the lonely survival of The Long Dark, let's crank up the action with Rise of the Tomb Raider. Lara Croft isn't just raiding tombs in this one, she's braving some of the harshest winter conditions imaginable. Set in the icy Siberian wilderness, this game is a treasure hunt wrapped in an action-packed survival story. As Lara, you'll scale frozen cliffs, explore ancient ruins, and battle both nature and the secretive organization called Trinity in your quest for the fabled city of Kitesh. This installment takes the Tomb Raider formula and makes use of some excellent survival mechanics. You'll be crafting weapons, scavenging for resources, and hunting to stay alive in the snow-covered landscapes. But it's not just about survival. Rise of the Tomb Raider blends stunning visuals, intense combat, and a compelling story that dives into Lara's growth as a legendary explorer.
You know there's more out there.
Why is this a perfect winter-themed game? It's not just the icy setting, it's how the game uses the cold as a constant challenge. From freezing waters to deadly storms, Siberia itself feels like one of your toughest adversaries. If you're in the mood for an adventure that combines survival, exploration, and epic storytelling, Rise of the Tomb Raider is the perfect choice to warm up your winter gaming lineup. From Siberian snowfields to underwater chills, it's time to dive into Subnautica Below Zero. This game flips the winter survival genre on its head, literally plunging you beneath the icy surface of an alien planet. Set in the frozen oceans of planet 4546b, you'll explore stunning underwater biomes, gather resources, and uncover the mysteries of a strange cold world teeming with both beauty and danger. Part survival, part exploration, and part sci-fi storytelling. Below Zero builds on the brilliance of its predecessor with an even more immersive world. You'll construct underwater bases, craft tools to survive the cold, and brave creatures that range from curious to downright terrifying. Why does Below Zero fit the winter theme? It's all about the ice, from frozen ocean surfaces to sub-zero winds above ground. The entire experience immerses you in the chill of an alien winter. But instead of braving snowstorms, you're dealing with freezing depths and alien wildlife that's as unpredictable as the weather. If you're craving a survival game that feels both familiar and out of this world, Subnautica offers a unique, breathtaking take on the cold that'll keep you hooked from start to finish. From icy oceans to rugged mountain trails, let's shift gears, literally, with SnowRunner. This game puts you in the driver's seat of powerful vehicles tasked with conquering treacherous snow-covered landscapes. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, it's about mastering the art of off-road trucking through mud, ice, and some of the most punishing winter terrain imaginable. SnowRunner is more than a driving simulator. It's a test of patience, strategy, and skill. You'll haul massive loads, upgrade your vehicles, and tackle missions that require precise planning and execution. The graphics are stunning, making every frozen river crossing and snowy mountain pass feel immersive and real. Whether you're playing solo or teaming up with friends in co-op, the satisfaction of completing a difficult delivery in extreme conditions is second to none.
Vehicles can be outfitted with snorkels for deep water traversal, chain tires for attacking snow, and much more. Trucking the untamed wilderness is often a team endeavor. SnowRunner comes with cooperative multiplayer, side console mod support, community modding tools, and a bunch more features.
Why does it fit the winter theme? Snow is your main adversary here. The game captures the harshness and beauty of winter with icy roads and snow drifts that challenge your every move. It's a game that demands respect for the elements while letting you appreciate the stark beauty of winter landscapes. If you're looking for a unique winter-themed experience that's all about perseverance and problem solving, SnowRunner will have you hooked for hours on end. From snow-covered roads to icy battlefields, let's step into Monster Hunter World Iceborne. This massive expansion to Monster Hunter World brings you to Hoarfrost Reach, a frigid new region teeming with colossal beasts and deadly challenges. Whether you're a veteran hunter or a newcomer, Iceborne's wintry setting cranks up the intensity while delivering some of the most breathtaking environments in the series. In Iceborne, you'll take on a host of new monsters, each adapted to the harsh cold. You'll craft powerful weapons and armor from their remains, hunt and unlock new moves and mechanics, including the Clutch Claw, which adds depth to the already dynamic combat. With its mix of action, exploration and cooperation, Iceborne delivers an adrenaline-pumping experience that's as thrilling as it is beautiful. Why does it nail the winter theme? Hoarfrost Reach is a masterpiece of icy design. You'll trudge through snow, battle in blizzards and marvel at frozen caverns as you explore this vast and hostile landscape. It's a winter playground, if your idea of fun is taking down ferocious monsters while braving the elements. For those looking to combine winter vibes with heart-pounding action, Monster Hunter World Iceborne offers an unforgettable adventure that will leave you craving for just one more hunt. Next up, let's take a trip to the frozen wastelands of post-apocalyptic Russia with Metro Exodus. This game blends intense first-person combat with deep storytelling, placing you in the snow-covered remnants of a world destroyed by nuclear war. You'll journey across a sprawling landscape aboard a steam-powered train as you search for a new home amidst the desolation. What sets Metro Exodus apart is its ability to make winter feel oppressive yet beautiful. The snow-covered environments aren't just backdrops. They are alive, filled with danger at every turn. Whether it's the mutated creatures lurking in the icy wilderness, or the desperate survivors fighting to stay alive, the cold permeates every moment of the game. The gameplay combines stealth, exploration, and resource management, keeping you on edge as you scavenge for supplies and craft weapons to survive. The dynamic weather and day-night cycles enhance the immersion, making every firefight or stealth encounter feel unique. The dynamic weather and day-night cycles enhance the immersion, making every firefight or stealth encounter feel unique. Add in the game's gripping story and stunning graphics, and you've got a winter-themed masterpiece. Why is it perfect for the season? Metro Exodus doesn't just show winter, it puts you in the thick of it. The snow-covered ruins, frozen rivers and biting wind make you feel the chill as you fight for survival in a world where humanity's hope is as scarce as warmth. If you're ready for a dark and gripping winter adventure, Metro Exodus will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Now let's pivot to something a little different. A winter journey that's as much about storytelling as it is about survival. The Banner Saga Trilogy drops you into a stunning Viking-inspired world wrapped in eternal winter. Across all three games, you'll lead a caravan of warriors and refugees, making tough choices that shape the outcome of your epic journey. This isn't your typical winter-themed game. The Banner Saga thrives on its gorgeous, hand-drawn visuals, tactical combat, and emotionally charged narrative. Every decision you make, whether it's in combat or conversation, carries weight. Will you sacrifice supplies to save a stranded group? Do you risk a fight or find another way around? These choices aren't just gameplay mechanics, they're the heart of the experience. The perpetual winter isn't just a setting. It's an adversary. Snow and ice dominate the landscapes, creating a sense of isolation and struggle that mirrors the challenges your caravan faces. The orchestral soundtrack, composed by Austin Wintory, heightens the sense of despair and beauty, pulling you into this frigid world.
The question becomes, to whom do you call out in times of need? When the sun stops in the sky and your homes turn to ash. Your foes return from myth. And your children ask, who will save me? What will you say?
Why does the banner Saga fit the winter theme? It's not just the snow, it's the way winter is woven into the story, the art and the struggle for survival. The cold is a constant reminder of the harshness of the world, but it's also the backdrop for moments of triumph, resilience and humanity. If you're looking for a winter experience that combines strategy, story and stunning visuals, the Banner Saga Trilogy is a journey you don't want to miss. Switching gears, let's head into the remote, snowy wilderness of Canada with Kona and its sequel Kona 2 Broom. These games are a blend of mystery, survival and exploration, set in the frozen landscapes of the 1970s. You step into the shoes of private detective Carl Faubert, investigating strange happenings in an abandoned town blanketed by a never-ending snowstorm. What makes Kona stand out is its eerie atmosphere. The combination of a first-person perspective, survival mechanics, and a gripping narrative draws you deep into its chilling world. You'll be solving puzzles, scavenging for supplies, and braving the elements as you piece together the town's dark secrets. The sequel, Kona 2, expands on these elements, introducing new mechanics and a denser, even more mysterious environment.
If he was going to be the prey or the predator. Lost, so far north and wounded, the detective felt that he was once again losing his mind.
Why do these games scream winter? The relentless snowstorm is more than just a backdrop. It's an ever-present obstacle that affects every step of your investigation. From the crunch of snow under your feet to the howling wind that echoes through the forests, Kona immerses you in the harsh beauty of winter like few games can. If you're into games that blend survival with a dash of detective work and a whole lot of atmosphere, Kona and Kona 2 deliver a winter experience that's as haunting as it is captivating. Let's crank up the action with Lost Planet Extreme Condition. This game throws you into the icy tundras of EDN 3, an alien world where freezing temperatures are just as deadly as the massive creatures that roam the landscape. Released as an action-packed first-person shooter, Lost Planet quickly earned a reputation for its unique mix of survival mechanics and over-the-top battles. You play as Wayne, a soldier with a score to settle, battling through waves of aliens and hostile human factions. The hook? Your survival depends on maintaining your thermal energy, which drains constantly in the sub-zero climate. This means you're constantly on the move, scavenging from enemies or the environment to keep the heat flowing, literally.
Mankind discovered a new home on EDN 3. Conditions were unfit for most life forms, but man has an amazing ability to adapt.
Why is Lost Planet a perfect winter pick? Few games capture the raw hostility of a frozen world like this one. From snowstorms that limit visibility to ice-crusted battlegrounds, the setting is as much an enemy as the inhabitants themselves. Combine that with mechs, grappling hooks and fast-paced combat and you've got a thrilling, frost-covered adventure. If you're looking for a winter-themed game with a sci-fi twist and non-stop action, Lost Planet Extreme Condition is ready to turn up the cold. To wrap up this wintry showcase, let's talk about the appropriately named Project Winter. A game that's as much about surviving the elements as it is about surviving betrayal. Stranded in the icy wilderness with a group of up to 8 players, your goal is to gather resources, repair structures, and work together to escape. Sounds easy enough, right? Well, here's the twist. Not everyone in your group is a friend. Some are traitors working behind the scenes to ensure your mission fails. This is where Project Winter shines. It's all about trust, or the lack thereof. Every move, every word, every shared campfire becomes a potential play for survival or sabotage. Do you help your teammate repair the radio? Or do you secretly destroy it while they're out scavenging? The freezing cold only adds to the pressure. Stray too far and you might freeze to death. Stay too close and you might find a knife in your back.
Such shiny, pretty lies we tell ourselves. Behind the handshakes, beneath the laughter and the grins, we know what we really are. The cheats and the fakes, frauds, the murderers and monsters, capable of such deceit and treachery. Oh, the knives we hide behind our smiles.
Why is Project Winter the perfect way to end this list? It takes the icy setting and turns it into both an atmospheric challenge and a psychological battleground. Snowstorms and dwindling resources test your survival skills, but the real thrill comes from navigating the complex web of alliances, betrayals, and second guessing. If you're looking for a winter-themed game that keeps you on edge with its blend of survival mechanics and social deception, Project Winter is a challengingly good choice to cap off your winter adventure. And there you have it, 12 epic winter-themed PC games to heat up your gaming sessions. Did you find a new favorite or spot a game you didn't expect? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your picks for the perfect snowy adventure. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to PlayWithRay.